All right, ladies and gents, welcome back again to my channel. We are on day 328 and literally just minutes from 329. We left off in Hust River Valley and I was basically lost. Although, if you notice up here, I've got a little Voyager personal one right now that it's not just a scouting one. I was playing around, but I wanted to see what it'd be like to kind of try to start an HRV. And on Voyager, I got to admit, it's not bad. All right, let's see. Okay, here we go. So I'm not quite as lost as I was because I did kind of fumble around in the dark for a little while. So.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Oh man, I'm so heavy. I forgot about that. It's only 105. I got a ton of those on me. I'm gonna drop 15. There'll be some. Then we got too much water on us, but we do want to eat. And then I want to look at my food situation, and that one's not full, that one's not full, but that one, okay, so we're going to drop this one, we're going to drop this one, and we're going to keep these two because they're almost full. And then we got, let's see where we're at on firewood. Did I still have some on me? I don't remember. No. We're just legitimately that fat. Okay, so extra. Don't need no extra. Well, let's take these. These all picked up, and we've got to head back to base. Plus, I need to fix my. I don't know. It's just 15. Don't feel like enough. So we are right here. No, we're right here. Right here. And we're going to go back around and go back to base and then come back up and I don't remember how to get there. We can either go around here, which I don't really want to do. I don't know. I don't know. We can't get down that rope over there, which would be the perfect one, because we don't have a rope. But we can work our way around there to it. Simple enough. But I definitely need to go back to base and unload, so we're going to do that. Let me check my audio real quick. Looks like it's working okay. I've got, I think I'm, 3 videos where I accidentally forgot to turn on my mic, so... Still a little gun shy about that. Try not to miss it. Kind of doing an afternoon recording this afternoon. Normally I do them early morning or late night, but we got some rain moving in. My wife's off tonight, and you know, it's a lot of nights when my wife's off, I'll what's the word I'm looking for here? Take the night off. That's it. And so anyway, I had a few minutes on my hands, so I was like, okay, I'm gonna jump on here and make a video. Now tomorrow I've got to go to the VA and have that hernia checked out, which I mentioned an episode or 2 or 3 ago, and so I don't know how long that's going to take. When I'm done there, I'm going to my grandma's to do some work on her roof. So tomorrow's video, which would be Thursday morning for you guys. Thursday morning's video may or may not happen, just so you've been warned. My wife's off. I've got the VA. I've got to do the roof work at my grandma's place, and I just don't know how much time I'm going to have on my hands by the end of the day. So you've been warned. The server me and my boy started for Satisfactory is doing really, really well. Still some experimental bugs. You know, because if you're familiar with the game, I said this last episode, if you're familiar with Satisfactory, you know that their dedicated server service, or offerings, or however you want to call it, is still a work in progress with some issues. We've ran into a few of those. The biggest one is, and I think I said this last episode, the biggest one is if you crash immediately load the last save. Because it has this thing built in where if somebody disconnects, it will immediately save the game. So you want to load the save before that, either the second or the third save if you're going to play a dedicated server. And if you keep that in mind, then there's not a whole lot of trouble. Now, interestingly enough, last night I had, I guess I ought to get a weapon out. Last night I disconnected, and I think I said it on my recording, I lost all my stuff. Well, when I logged back on today, which I've got the server to automatically restart twice a day, and that might have been what did it, I don't know. But when I got back on today, my former character was sitting there drinking a cup of coffee, and I was able to kill him, my former self, and take all my stuff back, which was kind of interesting. I don't know how it works. I don't know what causes it, but that is definitely a bug. But you gotta find yourself and kill yourself, and then you can have your stuff back. We got quite a ways to go up to our little temp base, which is that kind of sucks. A little bit of food on us. Let's go ahead and eat a little bit, as a matter of fact. Not because we're hungry, but just because when I eat and drink, it reduces my carry weight. Hey, I missed that. Look at that. That's what we need, something else to carry. That makes me happy. Oops, I forgot to shut off my Discord, so if you can hear that, I'm sorry. We were having a Discord chat about deviled eggs. You never know what kind of topics are going to pop up, let me tell you. But it was cool. Galaxy Skank, aka Meowsers, that I mentioned regularly in earlier videos. She's still around. And anyway, she put up a picture of deviled eggs, which, you know, me and her both have a real weak spot for deviled eggs. And I make a lot of deviled eggs. But anyway, it was a deviled egg with a deviled quail egg sitting on top of it. So it was like a double-decker. It was like a deviled egg pyramid. It was really cool. Totally awesome. The only way to improve on deviled eggs is to have more deviled eggs. My wife was finally able to get her curio cabinet out of storage. Our boys are getting old enough. We're actually able to start pulling all the breakables and shinies back out of storage. We could have done it a few years ago, but I was procrastinating, so it's my fault. So she's over there cleaning that up, getting ready to get out all her little breakable stuff. Come on, run, Bob, run. Think you were heavy or something. I gotta admit, I know I've said this just about all of the last 4 episodes. I have been completely surprised by this map because I was so intimidated by it. And I did not want to come here, but I just can't get over how much I enjoy this map. Now, it is a little bit easy to get lost, that's for certain, but, whoa, where am I? This don't look right. Hey, this is, oh wait, yeah, it does. Normally I'm down there. Huh. Okay. Oh, I know where we're at. Okay, yeah, we're just now getting back to the corner spot. I need to get down off of here. Because there's a, that thing over there. Hey, what's that? What is that? Oh, it's just a funny pattern in the snow. We're gonna billy goat down off of this. I wouldn't. You don't even really call that billy goating, in my opinion. But anyhow, all right. And there's the way back to Milton, right up there. If you're not sure where we're at, we are right here. That's the way to Milton. This is where we were headed. We're going to go around this corner and up there. Still got a pretty good walk back to base. I'm going to be wore out by the time I get there. And then from there, we got to get down and back into the Moose Holler. Or get into Moose Holler. And I'm honestly thinking about just billy goating into it. If I could find a place that wasn't too awful steep. Oh. Finally went out and got, I think I might have even said this last episode, I don't know. Oh yeah, I did. I was talking about my tomatoes and how my Bonnie Best that I got out of North Carolina had failed on me. But anyway, I got my San Marzano started last night late. And be a little later harvest than what I had planned because I've lost several weeks, but I still got plenty of time to get my San Marzanos out done. Cabbages are coming along great. I've never actually done cabbage before, so I didn't know how it was going to work out, but man, the cabbage has been awesome. I don't think I found this before. Have I? There, yeah, evidently not, because there's a sapling right there. Cool. I guess that is just the sapling. Quit breathing hard, Bob. That's going to be our lake something or another. All right. I don't remember perfectly where we're at right now, but I know roughly where we're at. I'm going to drop a stick right quick just to be safe. Make sure I'm not turned around. North. Oh, yeah, we're okay. I think we're going to walk up this little riverbed here and then probably go to the right to find our our base. Come on, Bob, quit breathing hard. Just feel like you ought to be walking faster. Never mind the fact he's, Lord knows how many pounds overweight right now. 100 and, yeah, he's 20 pounds over. Getting ever closer to thinking about the next run. Won't be too awful long, and we'll be at our 500 and we'll have this all done. Probably another, I don't know, if I had to guess, I'd say another month, month and a half. And we'll be ready to start. My first thought was I'd go back and pick up the Interloper bonus series I was working on this winter, but a lot of people who watched that have probably already forgotten about it. I don't remember where it's at. I mean, I know I was in Coastal Highway, but I might do a fresh. Like I said, we're still a month and a half out probably, but I'll probably do a fresh Interloper run. I might pick up where I left off. I'm still a little undecided. I'll probably start asking people what they think we ought to do as we get closer. I'm leaning towards the fresh run because, you know, if you haven't watched that one, then you'd have to go back and catch up. And I'm not a fan of making people catch up or telling people they should catch up. But I definitely thinking we're definitely going Interloper next run. My Interloper videos always get a lot of views. I mean, you guys have been great. I get a lot of views on these too, but Interloper tend to outperform the few Interlopers I've done. Tend to outperform the Stalker, and that's fine. You know, whenever the expansion pack came out back in December, I said I wanted to do Stalker first, wanted to get a feel for all the new stuff, and plus I really figured everybody would be doing Interloper, and I was actually a little surprised to find out that some of the ones that were diehard Interloper players were running Stalker runs, but what I didn't know at the time, or that I wasn't expecting, was that when Hinterland released, they didn't, you know, of course it's been old news by now, but they didn't release on, they didn't release Tails into Interloper, and which they have now, so, but it was a little bit, hey, there's something else I missed. More firewood. Doesn't just feel like a lot of gear, Bob. It is a lot of gear, okay? Kind of weird. Did I get lost or something? No? Okay. We're just farther over than... Oh, wow, we walked all the way past our thing. All right, we got to go back to the south. We walked all the way past our base. Thought we'd been going for a while, but I didn't think it was that long. All right, folks, hold that thought for a minute. I'll be right back. All right, folks, I'm back. I had to flip the curio cabinet over. My wife was ready for the other side, and I had to pee. So, a little TMI for you. I should drop the firewood, but I need it. I need firewood, and it's fur. It's so slow. This is actually really dangerous on interloper because the wolf struggles have a much higher damage rate if you're encumbered. So you don't want to run encumbered on interloper. But everything you do on interloper is much more deliberate. Like I would be going from the base and I would be making, of course I wouldn't be doing I wouldn't be trying to map on interloper. I just wouldn't, except unless I was lost and trying to get my bearings. But interloper, I would be at base and I would be saying, okay, I'm going to this location, and I would be leaving everything behind except what I needed to go to that location. One two-handed weapon, maybe well, you don't really have a single-handed. Yeah, the distress pistol and a bow would be it. I wouldn't be carrying a rifle. I wouldn't be, I would probably, well, I'd just be carrying the hacksaw most likely. Wouldn't be carrying the hatchet necessarily. Well, yeah, probably. There's just some things I wouldn't be carrying. Would definitely, right now, since I have so many cattails, I would be carrying those and not meat. So I wouldn't have the meat on me because the meat stinks, which brings in wolves and bears and whatnot. So there's where we're headed, right up there.
I'm so tired, I could just lay down right here.
Well, Bob, I'm afraid you're about to. Real close. Hated to come all the way back here, but I really, plus I need to fix that wolf hide coat. It's down to what, 60% now, something like that, 60, 70%. It's got to be touched up. And the wolf hide that I've got laying in here should be done. So. All right. Drop us off the wood. 2 pieces I brought back, and then I got some sticks. One for navigation and to eat. And that's probably a partial piece too, I suspect. Yep. That's a full one.
It's getting dark out here. Time to look for shelter.
All right, and probably got some extra water. Yeah, we'll drop one off down it. And I'm gonna take 1 piece of meat in with me, so I got something to snack on. Got my cataract in my eye again. All right, find us a place. How about right here for this batch of stuff? 3, 1, 2, 3. One of these should be cured by now. 70th, and maybe not. Oh, there's one. Okay. All right, now we're gonna drop all of these. A couple of them will actually be getting real close by now, probably. Drop a couple of these. Cured. And then this needs to be moved. Somewhere. Come on. Oh, there's a spot. Alright, let's turn this on and have a little look around. I need one cured gut to fix my thing with. There's a cured deer hide. Bear hide is ready, so that's awesome. Alright, let's see. Now we got some goodies to drop. So what do we got to drop? First of all, what time is it? Yeah, I don't want to try to patch my coat tonight. Let's see, that's 96. We got 5 of those we can work on. That's for patching. Drop this for now. Drop all but one of these. I got 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Drop those 2. Drop that. Drop the extra knife. Drop that. Why am I still 98 pounds? What am I missing here? Yeah, there's a bunch right there. Okay. Which one was it? This one? No. Might have been here. Yeah, right there. Alright, that was quite a bit right there. What else we got here? Those can be left. Rifle ammo. We can do up these. Oh, wow, Bob is hard. I'm gonna do up these. I just wasted a whole lot of lamp oil. That wasn't very smart. Peanut butter. Flashlight. Firearms cleaning kit. Mag lens. Wait a minute. I don't think I laid that there, did I? Have I still got my mag lens on me? I do? Okay, that's a lot of mags. Alright, what else? Flare shells. Flare. Hunting knife. Flare shell. Flare. I guess it doesn't like being on that board. Okay. Alright, bed to bed to bed to bed. Bed we go. Alright, heat. Drink. Sleep. Alright, bright Bright and early. Yes, perfect. Drink. Eat again. Drink it. Okay. Okay, now we need to fix our coat. Look at all them, man. I'm also going to put I'm going to move this. I'm going to put my arrow shafts. Actually, no, I'm not yet. I think I got enough. Yeah, I'm going to put my cloth, not that, this. I'm going to take 6 back. I'm going to put that there, and then I'm going to go take my arrow stuff and make me some arrows for 4.5. Let's check our food first. Yeah, we're good. We should be able to make 4.5. It's a good chunk of our day right there. Now we're going to go back outside. Need to spend some time outside for sure. We're not cold, so we're going to make a, go ahead and eat us a little bite. Alright, and then I'm going to go up here in a nice little windbreak, squat down. I need to fix that coat, and I need to spend some time outside so I don't get that in cabin fever risk. So we're going to do that out here. It's an hour and 12 minutes, which isn't too bad. Since we're not cold, I think we're fine. Okay, no problem. And let's see, those need to be touched up. So we're going to hit them real quick. That needs to be touched up. And those, which I don't have rabbit hide on me, that's not good. That can use some love. Let the rest of it slide, I think. Make sure, but I'm pretty positive I don't have a rabbit hide down. I could. I don't know. Oh, wait, I think I do. Maybe. Do I? Doesn't look too promising. No, I'm not seeing it. Well, shoot fire and save the matches. Okay. Plenty of cured gut. And other things. Alright, I think we got just a little bit left in this game day, and I think we're going to do a little bit of cooking. Just to finish out the day. Oh, man. Ah, annoying.
Too heavy.
Just happens to be. Wow, that's just unfortunate. I guess we're here. Yep, I'm gonna have to be right here, I guess. As soon as I get it lit, it'll change. Didn't intend to eat that, but just happened to be one of those things. 49, 48.
Dusk, so night can't be far behind.
All right. Might have enough to do some water. Can we close? But I think we might. Yep. 29 minutes remaining. All right. I'm going to go in here and go to sleep, and I think I'm going to go ahead and cut our episode there. Got to get a few things done. It's a shorter episode than normal, but not as short as it could be. But I had a lot of things going on today, but I had an opportunity. I wanted to come out and get an episode in for y'all and just do the thing, right? Doing the thing, doing the thing. I have any more of this? Thought I might have had some oil left, but I guess not. Okay. All right. So we've got full food and drink, so we're going to go ahead and go 11 hours. It's going to put us, should be just about daylight. Fully rested, just after daylight, right where we want to be. So we're going to call that an episode right there, folks. Next episode, hopefully we'll get down there into the Moose Holler and and get going with that. But anyhow, as always, if you enjoyed this video, smash that like button. If you enjoy my content, smash that subscribe button. Get those bell notifications. Discord channel is open. The link is in the description. The Rumble channel is open. If I ever disappear from YouTube, come find me on Rumble, because we all know I am no good at keeping my mouth shut. If you've been around any time at all, anyway. Anyway, I love comments. I thrive on comments, the good, the bad, the ugly, the hints, the tips, strategies, the tactics, the constructive criticism, the not so constructive criticism, the long comments, and the short comments. But whatever you do, please keep those comments clean. And until the next episode, y'all have a great game now.